When God says no, don't fret. A better yes is coming. God's in control. Let him work it. I wrote this book because I wanted to inspire everybody to be open with themselves. I wasn't going to write this book, but after meeting so many people, going to the women's shelter and just seeing a lot of broken women, I thought if I share my story, it would help a lot of ladies, because there's so many people that's been through so much and they hide behind their stories, and they have a lot to share that can help others. Be the best version you can be of yourself. When you look in the mirror, always be happy with what you see. You're strong. Keep God first. I figure if I write my book, tell a little bit about myself, it'll show people that things do happen and life goes on. And to be able to share their story and just help somebody. I just like to help people. So help writing this book, it just showed me that if I share my story, talk to other women, I can encourage them to tell their story or to just overcome many things. That's why I titled the book, Overcoming Obstacles. My background is I've been through a lot of stuff, as many people has been through so many different things. When you look at me, the first thing you say is, you haven't been through anything. You'd be surprised what I've been through. I've been raped. I've been dealing with drugs in my family. I've been dealing with death. We all can relate to these many different issues. It's how you get through them. It changed me by writing this book because I felt like it was a release. I was holding it in, sharing a story, and then having people come to me to tell me, oh, I've been through this. Oh, thank you for writing this book. Oh my God, you did that. Helped me. And it shows that the book is doing exactly what I wanted to help others. The jobs I've had working with people, I used to be a parking checker. There was a doozy being a parking checker. Many, many stories being a parking checker. Some people can relate to being a parking checker. But I learned a lot about people. You'll be surprised what you find in the midnight hours working as a parking checker. One story about being a parking checker, I went to the grocery store, met this guy. I didn't meet the guy. The guy met me and told me I looked familiar because I stole his car. And I asked him what side of town did he live on. And he said the north side. I said, you got me mixed up. I worked on the south side. Because his car had so many tickets and he assumed that I stole his car. But again, meeting people in the midnight hour, you just never know who you'll come up against. So it's interesting being a parking checker. I commend parking checkers. I felt guilty giving out tickets because being a citizen, I can relate and seeing it from both ends. You only get so much time, and that meter runs out. The parking checker has a job to do. But also as a citizen, you want to go pay that water bill and you run out of time because the line is too long. And when you come back out and you see that parking checker, you dash to get to that car because you don't want that ticket. And I just feel like they don't understand, but being on both ends, they have a job to do and we have to follow the rules. I did the job for under a year. It was interesting. It was a learning experience. However, I went back to the library because it was just a little bit too much for me being a parking checker. What changed me with this book, it helped me to be sensitive to other people, other situations, and to myself. I didn't believe in myself. I felt better because I had been through so much. I was embarrassed because I felt like people would look at me a certain way. I was told, why would you share this? Why would you say that? But I felt like I needed to share it to get it off of me. But it changed me to believe in myself and to know that I can help somebody else. And I found God. I did because I didn't believe in God. I felt like, how could I go through all of this? How come he left me? But when I found God and trusted God, everything seemed to fall in place. I have a peace now, and I think that the release of this book helped me to find myself and make me a better person. The name of my book is Overcoming Obstacles. My name is Tiffeny Marsh. You can find this book at Amazon.com, Barnes & Noble, and be looking for book number 2. Thank you for all of your support. I really appreciate you. God bless.